In the quietest corner of Whiskerwood, where the fields met the deep, dark forest, lived a little mouse named Maya. Maya wasn't like the other mice. While they scurried for cheese and built cozy nests, Maya scurried for stories. She devoured every tale she could find, her tiny heart thumping with the thrill of adventure and mystery. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, an old field mouse whispered a rumor in her ear. He spoke of a secret library, a place of impossible magic that materialized only at the stroke of midnight, right at the forest's edge. He said it was filled with books unlike any other, books that held the world's deepest secrets. Maya's whiskers twitched with excitement. A secret library, appearing only at midnight. This was a story she didn't just want to read, she wanted to live it. That very night, ignoring the nervous squeaks of her friends, she packed a tiny satchel with a crumb of bread and a sip of morning dew, and set off towards the forest. The moon was a sliver of silver in the inky sky, and the air grew cold as she approached the tree line. The usual symphony of crickets was replaced by an eerie silence. Maya's heart pounded against her ribs. Was the rumor true, or was she just a silly mouse chasing a shadow? She checked her tiny leaf watch, 2 minutes to midnight. She waited, her breath held tight in her chest. Then, as the final second ticked away, it happened. The air shimmered, and right before her eyes, a structure of woven moonlight and twisted branches grew out of the ground. It was a library, just as the old mouse had described, its entrance a gaping archway that seemed to swallow the darkness. Taking a deep, shaky breath, Maya scurried inside. It was breathtaking. There were no shelves, no tables, no chairs. Instead, books, hundreds of them, floated gently in the air, their covers glowing with a soft, ethereal light. They drifted like fireflies in the vast, silent space. She reached out a tentative paw and touched one. As her fur brushed against the cover, a voice whispered directly into her mind. It wasn't spoken aloud. It was a thought, an idea blooming inside her head. The voice told her a story. It was a story about a time she'd secretly taken an extra berry from the winter stores. A secret she had never, ever told a soul. Startled, she pulled her paw back. How could the book know that? She drifted towards another, a small leather-bound volume glowing with a soft blue light. This one whispered about her secret fear of thunderstorms, how she'd hide deep in her burrow, trembling, while others just thought she was sleeping. One by one, the books revealed her innermost thoughts, her hidden memories, her deepest secrets. These weren't just stories, they were her asterisk stories. A cold dread began to creep up her spine. This place wasn't magical, it was menacing. She turned to flee, to escape this hall of whispers that knew her better than she knew herself. But as she reached the archway, the floating books swirled around her, blocking her path. Their whispers joined together, forming a single, chilling chorus that echoed in her mind. "You can't leave," they hissed. "The story isn't over." You belong to the story now. The world around her began to spin, the glowing lights of the books blurring into a vortex, and then everything went dark. Days turned into a week, and Maya's friends grew frantic with worry. They formed a search party and retraced her steps to the edge of the forest. But they found nothing. No secret library, no magical books, no sign of Maya. Just an old, gnarled tree stump where the library was said to appear. Just as they were about to give up hope, one of her friends, a young mouse named Pip, spotted something resting on the stump. It was a single small book, its cover a familiar shade of brown, like Maya's own fur. He picked it up. His gasp was sharp and horrified. There, embossed on the cover, was a perfect, lifelike portrait of Maya, her eyes wide with a story she could no longer tell. And on the spine, in elegant golden letters, was its title, The Mouse Who Read Too Much. Thank you so much for joining me on this little journey into the shadows. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the Twilight Zone. Let me know in the comments what you think happened to Maya. Until next time, stay curious and be careful what you read.